Hey y'all, so it's Fall Fest Day. It's my first day at market, so I'm excited. We're gonna go and get set up. I'm not sure how long it's gonna get me to get set up, but my husband's coming with me. I'm taking the Jeep and he's taking the car, so it should be a fun day. I think the high is gonna be like 80, so it's gonna be great. Got my coffee, got my tea, I'm ready to roll. All right, you guys. Okay, so let's talk about my market from last weekend. I know several of you have asked me about it, and I've been meaning to get on and do a video and share with you how everything went. It was so much fun. For our first market, I couldn't have asked for a better market. It was really great. It was very well organized. I had a lot of foot traffic. My husband and my daughter helped me out tremendously. Without them, I would not have been able to have done it. But yeah, then the rest of my family came out and hung out for a little bit, and it was just a great day to be out. The weather is perfect. Wasn't too hot, too cold, so it was great. So throughout the video I'm talking to you, I may pop up pictures. I may show it to you at the end. I don't know. But I will be showing you pictures of the market. I tried to take some when I was sitting up, but the sun was right in front of the tent, so everything's kind of blurred out. Well, not blurred out, washed out from the sun. But yeah, it was great. Everybody was friendly and got the best compliments. I think one of the best compliments I got was this little boy come through, and he's like, "Why does everything have to be so cute?" And I'm thinking, oh, that was the best compliment all day. Of course, people tell me how well my items were made, and so that was really good to hear, because I don't know, when you sell stuff, it's like, oh, is anybody gonna like it? Are they gonna love them as much as I do? But I was happy to see that a lot of my plushies and loveys went to homes. I'm sure they'll be loved. Some were purchased as baby shower gifts, and so that was exciting. I just hope they love them and it brings a smile on their face, just like it did my customers, and just like it does for me. Every time I make something, I just love it. So what sold? I know that's something that you may be interested in. And the pricing, that was the hardest part for me, was to price. What do I price something? Because I want people to have it, but I don't want to give it away. And right before market, I had everything laid down on the table in the living room, set up how I want to do my market. And so a friend of mine, he does pest control. So we were due for our quarterly pest control, and his wife usually comes out and helps him. And she's like, "Oh, Miss Marcia." So she was just like going through and looking at everything. She's like, "These are adorable." And she asked me how much for this or that. So she bought a couple items before she left the house. And she's like, "Oh no, you need to charge more for these." So that kind of helped me set, okay, so they bring smiles to people's face, and it kind of helped me set a guideline on how I should price my items. So what sold mostly was my turtles, and I'm working right now to replenish the turtles. I sold all of my turtles, and I used a Square app. I have a Square little brick that people can use to pay with the brick with card, and I was able to just put my inventory in the app, and so it was easy to see, okay, what I charged, how many did I have, what do I have left. I don't remember how many of these little turtles I had, but I did sell out, and I did make a good many, and they were just so cute. And so these sold really well. And this is a pattern all from Jade. And this is the newest adaptation that she made for the fins on her pattern. We have some that has more of a leg looking fin, and these are the fins. So these sold really well. My ghost and candy corn, I'll post a picture of those. Those sold really well also. And what else? Oh yeah, and these little mushrooms that I have, similar to this, that has the little pop hat. These sold really well also. Kids of all ages, boys and girls, love these little mushrooms. And this is by Cable and Canvas. It's a paid pattern from Etsy. So I remade this one because I sold all of them, but this is made out of Bernat blanket yarn, so it's a little bit bigger than the ones that I had made from Parfait Chunky Yarn. So I got, I'm gonna pop up a picture of my order. It came earlier than what I expected. So right after market, I came in, I told my husband, I gotta have more yarn because I gotta prepare for a 2-day market coming up. So, but yeah, the premiere order came in, I don't know, it took probably about 4 days. So I was really pleased with that. So I'll be making some more of these. I believe they're called Sammy Spore on Etsy by Cable and Canvas. And like I said, kids of all ages just love these. I actually had one little boy come by, and his dad's like, well, let's go look around, make sure there's not anything else that you want. And he ended up coming back at my table and got one of these. There was another vendor there that has some plushies Amigurumi makes. And I believe she was Salty Breeze Crochet. And she had a lot of cute makes too. And she had a lot of things that I didn't have that was adorable. She had little possums, and she had some like little aliens that were so cute. And I actually bought a pumpkin from her. I didn't make pumpkins this year. Her pumpkins were so cute, so I got a pumpkin from her. So yeah, it was good. It was good to see what other artists are making and what they are selling. She just says she did good. I think she said, did she? No, I don't know. I'm not going to put words in her mouth. But she did really well too. I know I went back. I was going to buy a possum from her, and they had sold out. So I think she did really well also. But yeah, it was good to see her do well. But yeah, kids of all ages enjoyed the mushrooms, the candy corn, the ghost that I made, and the turtle. Also, I sold my little bat. I thought that was so cute too. But I've been selling a lot of my loveys. A lot of my smaller loveys, I sold out of those. So I'm in the process of making more loveys. And let me show you what I made so far. So if you've been on my Instagram, you've probably seen this cute little Mavy mouse. It is so cute. So it's a lovey. The bottom is more of a blanket, soft blanket, and the head is stuffed, so it gives the feel of a stuffed animal in a blanket. Cute little tail. So this is made out of Bernat blanket yarn. And different people were asking me, do these wash up good? And I said, well, I recommend spot cleaning. But let me tell you, my grandson, my most recent grandbaby, and I'll try and find some pictures and pop up. I made him a mallard duck, a moose, and a bunny. And my daughter throws them in the wash machine and dryer all the time. And they come out fine. Just perfect. Except for the ones that had the embroidery eyes where I put the white around it. It's kind of came unstitched. But I just tucked it back under the black and took a lighter and burned it to kind of fuse those worsted weight threads together to keep it from moving. We'll see how that works. So this is another little mouse, Lovey, that I'm making. And this is a pattern from Mama Made Minis. She's also coming out with a book. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. They are so cute. Some new patterns that she's doing. I think a fox. She's got a mama kangaroo with the Joey in the pouch. It's just, oh, I can't wait. because you know I love my lovies. So did the little mouse, and also I'm making another little mermaid lovey. Only had one at the market and she went really fast. One little girl grabbed her and didn't let go. And so this is another lovey, Luna Lovey, that I'm making, and it's by Stitch Sister Company. And she's made out of Bernat blanket yarn also. And if you can see, this has the little sparkles in the tail. And she's got the blush, she's got little thumbs. Look at these little thumbs. So she's got the blush on her nose and her cheeks. Now I actually did not use safety eyes because I did have a sign up on my market table that said safety eyes not recommended for children 3 and under. And so most people were like, oh. And I said, well, she's like, well, if you don't give it to a baby I said, well, I know my grandson, he's 8. He loves his dinosaur lovey. And it has safety eyes. So I'm being more aware of doing more embroidery eyes than safety eyes for my loveys that may be chosen as a gift for a small child. Now this pattern's a little bit different. I didn't do the color change for her head because I have color change issues. It's just me. Because it's going to be like through here, and I don't know if it's because my thread moves to the right because I'm right-handed and it gets all shifted. I don't know. It's me. The pattern is a very well-written pattern. So I decided to finish up the head, close it off, make a cap, and then just strand hair. Give her, she's got a head full of hair. Give her hair through all these loops. And then when I was making the cap, I did do some back loop crochet. So I have those front loops I can attach string and yarn to. And then I did some, I love this cotton. Give her those colorful highlights, and I just tied it back with yarn. And I thought she was adorable. My youngest daughter come through. She's like, Mom, she is so cute. And she'll pick her up. It's like, she's my favorite. So I thought she turned out cute. So I will make some more of these for market. I may give that color change hairstyle another try because it is very, very time consuming to redo the cap or to make a cap and a hair cap and then pull these stitches through that cap. It took all afternoon to do her, but I thought she was adorable. Also, I am making another mermaid, and it is by let's see, Palms and Posies. Now this does come with the cap, but I cannot find this yarn. I ran out, and I don't know. I've got a couple more stitches on the head, and then the hair cap goes on. And I don't think I'm giving away the video because you can look at the picture from Etsy and see that she has a hair cap. But I don't know. I went to Walmart today, 2 different Walmarts. I thought this was a mainstay blanket yarn, and I couldn't find this color. I looked online, couldn't find this color. So I ordered Baby Sandstone Bernat blanket yarn, but I don't think it's this color. I probably should have took a sample in with me. I don't know what I'm going to do. So what I may do is, since I have a couple more rows to do, I may just go ahead and do those rows in the hair color and somehow make it work, because I really don't want to like refrog all of this. And I honestly thought I would have enough of yarn, but I did not. Well, that's what you get for assuming, right? So this so this is also made out of the Bernat blanket sparkly yarn. And she's going to be cute. She's going to have a top bun, and on her top bun, she's going to have a couple of flowers. And she's going to be so cute. So yeah, that's what I've been making this week, on top of other things that have been going on, like life. My daughter ended up sick with the crud, and then my son-in-law, and of course they have the little baby, and so he got to spend the night with Mimi a couple nights. It's been a while since I've had a little one at night, but he's such a good baby. I mean, Now he's got the crud, but he's okay. It's not in his chest. They're just monitoring him, and even though he doesn't feel well, he's still just the sweetest baby. Oh, bless it. All right. Oh, and another thing I wanted to share with you that I've been working on is my Viking braided shawl. Let me show you that. It's coming along really well. So this is something that I work on during travel, or like when I'm in bed right before I doze off, because it's not something I have to like read the pattern. It's easy to remember what you got to do next. It's just, so it's coming along pretty good. I think it's beautiful, and like I said, I'm giving this to my sister-in-law, and I think she'll love it. She's bought a couple of shawls for me before. I told her she didn't have to buy it, but she wanted to. She's so sweet. So this is going to be for her, and it's like coming along really well. Let me see if I can stand up. So the next thing I have to do after I get off of this video talking with you guys is, you saw, I'll just pop up a picture if I haven't already, my yarn that came in. So I have this box of yarn. I've got to organize my craft room. I have yarn stuck everywhere. I have yarn stuck in bags from when I got them on sale at Hobby Lobby. I have yarn stuck in project bags, projects that I have finished. So I have bits and pieces everywhere. My yarn cart, my craft cart is a hot mess. I'm looking at it right now. I gotta get organized. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. Also this afternoon, I have a photo shoot to do, a photo session, a couples session. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. So hopefully in between life happening, and I will get this video out to you guys. Yeah. I am rambling. Let me stand up and show you the shawl. I'm not sure how much, if I'm going to make it longer, or if I'm going to leave it, oh, sorry for shaking the table, or if I'm going to leave it this length. I got this long dress, so I'm going to try not to trip on it. So let's see. So yeah, I don't know, it's probably getting close to complete, I would think. I don't know, it kind of fits in my hands, in the corner of my elbows. It can be tied up. I don't know, I think it's come along really well. But I think once you gather these edges up to give it that braid, it will probably shorten up a little bit. So I may do some more rounds on it. We'll see. Got fuzzes everywhere. All right, so I think that is it, everybody. I've enjoyed hanging out with you for a bit, and I've enjoyed watching your videos. For the ones that put content out there, I've enjoyed hanging out with you for a bit. And thank you for everyone that has liked and subscribed and sent me the sweet comments. We did do the giveaway, and she got her gift. I'm so excited. I hope you enjoy it. And I've just enjoyed you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the kind comments, the like, and the subscribe, and the sweet messages. And yeah, so hopefully I can get back on and share with you some more of my adventures next week. All right, you guys, y'all have a great day. Bye.